Billed as a transformative real estate development project, the site of the District Detroit sits unfinished. It's been a point of contention in the city, but that could soon change. New plans today revealing a $1.5 billion development of several new and renovated buildings in the District Detroit. The project dates back to 2017. Then, about 6 residential buildings were expected to be renovated or constructed. By last year, though, only 1 was partially built. My co-anchor, Glenda Lewis, is live in the district with where the project stands right now. Glenda?
And good afternoon to you, Brian. And like every step of the way of this project, the community will have the opportunity to weigh in. They are really the heart and the soul of what happens behind each building that goes up. And that's called a community benefits ordinance is what that happens through. So that opportunity will come for the people who live in this area. But as you can see behind me, this development still under construction. You can see the wrapping around it, promising what's to come here at Clifford. And then off of Cass, another building, which is possibly a mixed income residential building that still has yet to be complete. And right in the middle, the market in the middle with its fingers crossed.
So here we have our freshly made salads, in-house product. We make all of our dressings, compost.
It's fresh, it's new, and it's survived the pandemic. Now, ZZ Market and Grill owner Russell Bronson says the true lifeline will come when District Detroit pumps up the projects the market's been waiting for.
We are hopeful. We're very hopeful. We have our family business here, and we are ready for the neighborhood to catch up and grow.
ZZ Market sits right on the corner of Cass and Henry, right in the heart of the District Detroit area, where mixed income residential is anticipated to be, along with a hotel, and not far from the newly completed Eddystone building.
Anyone who would sit down with me, we have had a conversation to really talk about how this project and the next wave of development can positively impact the lives of Detroiters.
With community input being the cement behind each phase of the project, Ilitch Companies, partners, and Olympia Development and the City of Detroit announcing they will once again start dialogue on plans for affordable housing, office retail, public spaces across 10 properties here.
For those who may be impatient or feel like it should have been further along, what do you say to that?
Development takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. And you know, the pandemic has happened and we're climbing out of that. But also we have a great partner in Related Companies. We have the right folks in the right seats this time around, and we're excited about the partnership that is there and how we can move this forward.
We have seen a real foot dragging, I think, in terms of this District Detroit piece, in terms of putting money into these projects in a meaningful way.
Detroit resident and Neighborhood Advisory Committee past chair Francis Grunow has been a part of that community input base since District Detroit was announced in 2014 and says he's been watching it inch forward ever since.
So this will be good, I think, to get the public able to ask questions. It's a project that has unfortunately resolved with a big question mark so far to me. Even as things get done, we still are so far short of that initial vision.
And the first meeting for residents for that next phase, people who live around the district, November 29th, 6 p.m. at Cass Tech High School. But we did get a chance to look inside the Eddystone. It is new, it is complete, and it's beautiful. New restaurant coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. We'll take you inside there. But for now, Brian, back to you.
All right, Glenda, thank you.